Hello everyone. So it's gonna be late, really late. So I have to make that video for sure. I want to make that video. So everybody think about the law of attraction, the law of attraction, the secret, everything. But they think those knowledge come. I think that movie come. I want like 2007 or 8 or 6 something. The law of attraction, the secret. But guys, I will tell you something. Those knowledge been here for decades, been like since since the ancient time. There are so many authors talk about those principles a lot, from the 18, from the 90s, from the 17 something. You have something called the New Thought movement, and a lot of people been inspired with those people who come to the law of attraction everything. So me, I'm a big fan of Neville God and Dr. Joseph Murphy and Joe Dispenza. I with them, and I with some other couple author. I got a book they call The Science of Mind. The Science of Mind. They have a church. I think they have a church too. They have a church talk about those principles of the mind, like the secret, the law of attraction. That church is, I think, those people that form the New Thought movement. You have I think back in the day was that was a female. Her name was Mary Edith. I think Mary Edith. She have a church. I think that church called United Church. That church is from all over the world. She was a healer. She heal you with the mind, with the principle of the mind, with the Bible. So she heal you heal your own self. She teach you how to heal your own self, and to live with those principles. Guys, Hannah Holmes. I just read that book. That book been writing since 1926. 1926. Neville God been here like for a long time. Joseph Murphy, Abdullah. To tell you something, guys, those knowledge is real. Those knowledge is really real. You know why it's real? Because William Blake been inspired from those people from the New Talk movement. Yeah, William Blake. You have a lot of people. You have a lot of people. I think the the psychologist, the one who the father psychologist, he called the Abraham style psychologist. I forgot his name. I think his name is James something. I'm about to do some research about it. I think his name is James. I think his name is James William something. Let me just double check. Let me just double check, guys. Let me double check to make sure, right? It been used the same principle, the power of the mind over matter. You can say mind over matter or energy. So, guys, those knowledge is real, guys. The power of the mind is real. I can say the power of the mind. I can say the energy, because everybody is connected with the united field, and everything is one. This is a multiverse. And that's why the language of God, the language of the universe, is to vibration. So it's the way you vibrate every day, is the way you behave yourself mentally, in emotion. In emotion, that means information. That means energy and motion. So that means that you send the signal from the unified field. That's why Neville has that book, Feeling is the Secret. So, because when you have your self-concept, you see yourself really bad. When you assume only bad thing for yourself, I can say those knowledge is just the opposite. You've been assumed for the rest of your life. You've been assumed for a long time in your life. Only bad thing can happen to you. You've been feel those emotion of guilty, not feeling good, feeling that, oh, you feel, you not feel worthy of love. You not feel worthy, like not feel worthy to be rich, to feel happy, to have a good relationship with money. So you do the opposite side, because this is a multiverse, guys. This is a multiverse. Everything is one. That's the part of creation. So you have the choice, you have the free will to choose the reality you want. But The best way to do it is just change your whole vibration. Just your whole vibration. But remember, when you start to change yourself, so the body have a memory, because it's been a long time you've been autopilot. So when you start to change, you start to focus your mind on the thing you want, you're gonna feel uncomfortable, because even for a long time there's a habit, that behavior. When you start to change this type of behavior, it's gonna be very hard to change, really hard to change. But with true meditation, because meditation means become familiar with. So with true meditation, that can help you, and especially to memorize those layer of emotion, those layer of memory, is through the silence meditation. When you do the stillness meditation, you're aware of your unconsciousness, you're aware of your behavior, you can observe yourself, because you have so many thoughts, because you have the power, and the focus to choose the awareness, the consciousness you want. You put your awareness in a different state of happiness, of state of gratitude, of state like those state abundance. You start to be more grateful for everything you have in your life right now. So those states help you to grow and become more better. So when you shift the awareness, everything starts to change. Everything starts to change. The 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 thing about it is the fear of it, because you've been conditioned for a long time. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's a journey. Keep focused on it. Keep focused on the thing you want. You don't want that, you know. Don't waste your time complain. You already know the thing you don't want it. Just go within and focus on the thing you want, and change that reality you want. But you have to go within first, because changing reality, when you do the visualization, don't do the affirmation, is to become a state. You already feel it, you already have it right now. And that's the way it come natural to you. You have to do it. So we will show your mind, to wire your mind, your brain, your emotion together, and you're no longer in a needy energy. You're no longer in a needy energy. Needy energy. That's the big block. So when you try to manifest something or to change something that lack the neediness, how you do the affirmation on fear, because sometimes you do the work in fear. So that energy, that vibration you have is the needy energy. But when you feel the desire is already there, that's why I call the wish fulfilled. You know, is wonderful. You feel grateful, you feel happiness. It's just something that never got Joseph Monk, the Joseph Smith are saying. You know, you're not waiting for your healing to feel health. You feel it already. You're not waiting for your money, you know, that $1,000,000, that money, to feel abundant. You're already abundant. You become that energy, you become that vibration. So I will tell you something. The physical reality is the effect. The cause is within. Is within, guys. Is within. So I'm not gonna stay long. It was a quick video, but I want to tell you something, guys. Those knowledge been for decades, and for a long time they teach the science of it. They teach the science of it. A lot of people know the science of it, even from Boston University. Guys, I'm telling you guys, those knowledge. The guy, I think that back in the day was the New Thought movement. It was called the New Thought movement. They inspire Napoleon Hill. They inspire Napoleon Hill. They inspire Florence Convention. They inspire a lot of people. And even in college, they were talking about those knowledge. You know, you have a lot of big authors. Those knowledge been here for decades. Even the Bible talk about it. So it's real, guys. It's real. And right now, with the science, they prove, with quantum physics, they prove, yes, reality reality. We can change reality. You know, the unified field, everything is one, everything is connected. You have no separation. You have no separation. Everything is connected. Everything you want right now is already yours. Just be grateful about it. And this is a multiverse, guys. This is a multiverse. You have the access to choose. Thank you.